West studio. Today I'm sharing this time-lapse painting. Come with me, let's go. Hey there, thanks for joining me on my first watercolor video. Here I am getting a start on my painting, getting the paper wet. I like to start with a little light dose of color. You can slowly build it up, but you can't really take it away as well. My favorite place to start is on the center focus flowers that you want to really accentuate. Lets me know I'm kind of off to the right start. Started with a little bit of light turquoise flowers with pink in the center. Starting to add some stems and leaves. Not trying to get too close to the borders of where I've laid my tape down, leaving some room. Creating some movement, that really helps, somewhere for the eye to go. If you like this channel, please consider supporting by heading over to my Etsy shop. There you'll find original watercolors, fine art prints, stationaries, and more. Link in the description. Now back to the video. Alright, now that I've laid out my main focus flowers, starting to add some little supporting characters. Picking up some of the pink that I put down in the center of the flowers, but I'm adding a little dimensionality by adding some orange to it. Keeping things light and watery with the first couple of strokes that I lay down, just like my big flowers, because you can always, add more water, you can always add more ink. I always keep a little piece of toilet paper or tissue paper handy on the side to mop up any extra water that I want to get rid of. Keeping the colors simple on this one, not adding too many different tones. I've got a nice pretty green that I've added a little bit of brown to give it some depth and range between the foliage that I'm adding. Keeping the supporting flowers tones of pink and orange, with blue being the main color of the big flowers. Adding a third here up at the top. Starting to mess with the levels of it so that I get more opacity. It's not all just the light transparent blue, adding heavier loads of ink of the darker blue around the outside of the petals. I love painting stems of the flowers onto the base of the flower with the ink still a little bit wet, so you can get some bleeding between the foliage and the base of the flower. I think that's kind of fun and unpredictable. Adding some more pink and orange flowers over to the right side of the painting, making them a little bit different in shape. These ones have a cute little cone shape. Something different. The color balances that out, but the variety of shapes kind of keeps everything moving, adds some interest, some visual interest to the painting. do you know when a painting is done? Do you ever really know? Just keep adding little bits, evaluating, going back in. I left a little bit of room in between the top and bottom of that big dark blue flower so that I could add a little bit of center color. I'm really digging the way the pink and the blue overlapping creates this darker shade, almost a indigo purple color. Thought that was really cool. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you want to support me and see more things like this, consider heading over to my Patreon and becoming a member. Link in the description. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.